Hello, family. So I'm in London, UK, and I've literally just come back from a run around my new hood. I just ran and ran and ran until I got lost on purpose so that I could explore everything around me. So, for my friends and family that don't know what I'm doing, I'm over in London, UK. I've been here for 2 weeks now. I'm just over here, just walking it out and seeing what's coming my way. No particular plans. Originally started as coming over as a holiday, which is still could just be a holiday, but I'm seeing what gets thrown my way. And so far, some amazing things have been thrown my way. So I'm just stepping out and going with the flow. So, this is my first post in London, UK, over the other side of the world to where I'm from in Australia. And as I was going for my run, running is a time where things come into my head. This is where I think, this is where I tap in, this is where I meditate, this is where ideas happen, this is where connections happen. And so the first time that this has happened in London has been this run today. So I wanted to share what came into my head and what I wanted to spark in people's head to think about. Also, if you don't exercise, I encourage you to exercise. There's something about getting your blood pumping, getting your limbs moving that just make you so inspired and pumped. And when things come to your head, you go about your day with more energy, you feel good. Exercise is addictive, yeah? But I tell you what, I'd rather be addicted to my exercise than some other things out there. So what's come into my head when I was running today? I was thinking about why us humans, we get so infatuated and almost some people obsessed and intrigued with famous people. And not necessarily famous people in Hollywood, but people that have done well in their sphere. So people like that have made it to what we call and see as the top and become well known for what they do. So it could be international motivational speakers. It could be sports people that have done really well, like Olympians. It could be radio hosts, TV hosts. It could be preachers, just people that have made it to a level where they're exposed and that everyone sees them. And I was thinking, especially today, in these days with Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, it's all got a positive use, don't get me wrong. But especially with all that today, we get so obsessed with these stars, so you can call it. And I was thinking, why? Why is it over history and over time and still today, why have humans become so obsessed with people that are in the spotlight? And it came over me, and the reason is because they've nailed what they do good. They've nailed it. So they're smashing it with their gift. So whether or not their gift has been speaking, singing, music, sport, talking, they've nailed it. So they've focused on what their gift is and what their talents is, and they've made it to a point where they've mastered it. And people want that. People like the best of the best in areas in terms of high achievers, a spirit of excellence. People are attracted to a spirit of excellence and are attracted to when people have done well in something that they're good at. And it also made me start thinking that we all have something that we're gifted with. It might not necessarily be to be an Olympian swimmer or an Olympian high jumper or a Beyonce, but we are all born with purpose and gifts. Now, you might be thinking, I'm not gifted in anything. I don't have any talents. I'm not necessarily talking about these physical talents that people are gifted in. Everyone is gifted in something. And I encourage us all to find what we're gifted in. If you're good with people, you're a people person, do life with people well. Make people feel good. Master being good with people. If you're a good cleaner and you've got OCD and you're a good cleaner, master that. If you're a cleaner as an occupation, get to the top and master it and be the best cleaner in your company. And the cleaners below you are going to want to be like you. So do your job with pride. Do your talent with pride. There's other talents that if you're a server, you like being a helping hand. You like cooking for people. You like serving, standing on the door and hosting people. Be the best at it. Make it to the top of what you're good at. If you can't find your gifts and your talents, look at what you're naturally good at. Look at things that you can do well without even trying. And then put all your effort into that and you'll see yourself become better and better and better at it. So if you are gifted in music and you think it's so hard to make it to the top, don't let the top be necessarily your aim. Just work on your talent and work on your gift and getting really, really good at it. And the heart behind it will come through, and you will make it to the best of what you can be in that field. And then who knows, you may make it to where you're seen for your gift, but that's not the goal. But what I'm saying is we all have gifts and talents. And the reason that we're attracted to these stars is because they've nailed it in their gifts and talents and in their sphere and what they've chosen to do. So they've nailed their gift. Anyway, I'm going to stop because that was 5 minutes, and I know it can get a little bit boring listening to someone talking, but that was my thoughts and when I was tapping in today on my run. And once again, I encourage you to exercise. All right, much love. Bye. Mwah. Hello and goodbye from London.